And to start this conversation, which we're doing because we want to help you remove this feeling of fear. All you got to do is ask your unconscious, what was the earliest experience I had of feeling fear?
I was lying in bed and hearing my parents do the fight.
Okay. So lying in bed and you could hear your parents having a fight. Is that correct? Okay. Now, as you're floating high above the clouds, right over this first event of feeling scared, are there any emotions that you're feeling?
My neck is tight now. My stomach is hurting.
Did you say that? Could you say that one more time, please?
My stomach was hurting, and my neck is tight.
Okay. And I want you to choose a time in your past. It could be the same time or a different one where you experience the feeling of being scared. I want you to go back to that time and see what you saw, hear what you heard, and just tell me, how is this past event different for you now?
I have a new moment now from my past.
Good. And what is this new moment?
My mother lying in bed and she is in the hospital and she has boundaries around her body because she got crazy.
Okay. And is this a time in your past where you used to feel scared? Okay. And how is this memory different for you now?
It's not so much different at the moment.
As you remember this memory, what do you feel?
I think about baby color and not so scary.
Good. So if it's not too scary, then it is what?
More safe.
Excellent. What kind of emotion is that you're feeling?
Safe and love.
Safe and love. Oh, you just had a thought. What was that thought you just had? What was that?
It was funny because I thought maybe I should do my technique stuff with love.
And it is kind of, yeah. How does that feel to know it now? It kind of feels funny. How does that feel?
It's funny.
Amazing.
And it was really interesting because at the end I could really see myself doing technique with love and like that's so strange. That's cool. It's really a cool exercise.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one more time, the thing in the future that you imagined, what was it again? You imagined doing what?
My videos and technique, doing work at the computer and putting it out and getting structure, to find things and get organized.
Right.
Yeah, putting it out.
Okay. So it was about testing, putting up your videos, creating the structure. Yeah. So right now, the way you felt about that again was how? How did you feel about it?
It was really a nice, warm feeling in my stomach, and also like a little a warm mouth, a warm blanket around me with love, and I feel so safe. And also, I could spread color over it, and it was like it's going away. The bad things.
The bad things. Amazing.
Yeah.
It's really good with their imagination.
Yeah, we have different people doing the technique, but you are one of them who can actually get into the imagination and visualization.
Which is really important for success. And you clearly can do this well. Again, one more time, before today's experience, what was the feeling you had about videos and for how long?
I'm scared. I couldn't think really. But now maybe, and I think now I can start doing the same thing with thinking I'm with my father and he is around me and I'm feeling loved and safe. So it's really, yeah.
That's amazing. Tell me, did you just feel something when you said that? Was there a feeling?
Yeah, it was a warm feeling.
A
Yeah.
warm feeling. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. And tell me if I'm wrong, but that feeling was strong inside of you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Do you realize that this warm, loving feeling has always been inside of you? And maybe, just today, you now have had an experience of learning how to bring out that feeling whenever you need it, whenever you want it. Because please remember, I actually did nothing today. All I did today was I drew an imaginary map for you, but it was up to you to follow it. It was up to you to create the new roads. It was up to you to find the discoveries of what are in these roads. I put nothing in there. You have had this amazing gift, this feeling inside of you, probably all of your life. And now we had a chance to discover how to bring it out so you can use it to make your life better. Oh my God, you're feeling it again, aren't you? Oh, that's a good. I would pass you my tissue if I could. I'm sorry, I can't. Feel free to grab some tissue if you need it. Oh, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. Oh, you're gonna get me teary-eyed now too. Oh, this is why we do this work, because we love these experiences. Tell me what are you feeling right now? What is this experience?
Um, because I'm because I always thought it's so hard. My past was so hard because my mother was schizophrenic, but now I recognize that my father really did so much nice things for me, and I really could feel safe with him, and he was there with me. So
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. That is beautiful. You are one lucky woman to have had a father be there to help you feel safe and loved when your mother, unfortunately, during that time probably couldn't. Schizophrenia that's hard. That's hard for anyone to experience. I'm sorry that you had to feel that you had to be there. I'm sorry for your mother to have experienced that. That must have been hard for you, right?
yeah,
Yeah. At the same time, you were protected. You felt safe when your father was around.
yeah.
And obviously, he did a good job of helping you feel safe, because that feeling is darn strong inside of you, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. All right. From this day forward, whenever you want to feel safe and loved, do you now realize that you can bring that feeling forward anytime you want? You now have a tool, a button, an imaginary help, whatever you want to call it, but it is literally right there. And all you have to do now when you feel scared or you feel unsure is you just have to turn that on. You literally just have to bring out that soft red baby color to whatever is making you feel scared. And those things that used to make you feel scared no longer have to make you feel scared anymore. But your dad did such an amazing job of helping create that feeling in you. Look at that. As we're talking about it, you're feeling it again. You're feeling it again, aren't you? There it is. It's strong inside of you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's strong. Thank you so much. I was just thinking about, because when I work as a teacher, there is one class I'm really scared of before them when I go there. But now I have this color around me, so I will try this.
Oh my goodness.
I've had this classic. You get this gift from Coach Allan. And I also want to say, because of mother, you created this gift to have this ability to make everybody laugh.
Mm. Sometimes I agree. Sometimes the hardest things we go through create some of those beautiful talents inside of us. And maybe that's partially why you have this amazing talent today, because you saw what pain looked like as a child. You experienced it. And you don't want people to feel that kind of pain, not the way you got it. And now you have a gift that you can actually use to make people smile. What a beautiful gift that is, isn't it?
Tony mentioned like very often in his seminars, our past, our adversity created the way we are today. We find creative ways. Gifts sometimes we have because of what we have to go through. So out of all those, you came out with this amazing gift talent to make the children in the hospital laugh, to make the seniors in a senior care no longer lonely because you were there to entertain.
In a meaningful way, right? What? Please share with us what's going on in your mind right now.
Well, I'm just thankful that I just could do this experience with you this day, and so different. Usually, I wanted to go to my husband. He's having a photo job today, and a friend was supposed to play there a clown, and I wanted to watch a clown, but he wasn't there. So my whole evening changed. So I wouldn't have time to do this, and now it's like present. I think, oh, wow, it really was. I feel like it's really life changing. It's a beginning from something I can grow up. I can grow up. My child can grow up, and I can use it more. Yeah. So thank you so much. You did that. You did, and I really felt safe with you when you were guiding me, because at the beginning I was, oh, can I really trust what will this be? Maybe I sit for 3 hours.
We're in a trance for 3 hours. I'm glad you feel safe. I'm glad.
This is really good because mastermind Dean and talk about a lot. When we steer and when we feel discomfort, we still go and do it anyway. So you were scared about what we might be doing to you, but you went along anyway. And well, look at you. So a lot of the time we're scared to do, but we want to do the things that we're scared of. And you did it. You did it, and you're very good.
Well,
and again, maybe today's meant to be. And sometimes Tony also mentioned, even include myself, I expand to our transformation come at different stages in our life. That some come earlier and some come later in life. So at least you get a chance to have this transformation.
And do you know sometimes this spiritual things? Because 2 weeks ago I was talking with my neighbor, and she said she is doing education now with NLP. She is learning this, and she said, well, you should learn this too. It might be with your past. It would be really great. And I was start reading this book from Tony, and I'm listening on my bicycle. And so sometimes what is he doing? I like to do this. And now you just made it with me. You did it with me. It was really, well, sometimes things just come together. It's like a present from heaven right now. So, oops. Here it is.
That's, you know what? You are right, because I agree. You were supposed to be doing something else. And somehow that did not work out. And you ended up being here when you don't normally have this much time.
It was a last minute.
But you ended up having it's a last minute setup. Helen just told me earlier today. And yet here we are. Like, it's almost like everything became perfectly aligned for us to have and share this experience with you. So whatever you're doing over there, keep doing it, because you're bringing some really good things into your life. And we're really happy too, because this experience with you, this is going to make the rest of our day. This is seeing you light up and feel so good about things that used to scare you that don't scare you anymore. You have control now. You have a power now. Like, what could be better than that? Right? Right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I just won $1 million because we got to share this together. Like, what a beautiful experience.
The power within. Yeah, UPW. That's
Yeah, you got UPW in 2 hours. Don't tell Tony I said that. You won't like, I'll be in trouble. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.